Hey there, love bugs. It's one of my favorite parts of the day. It's time to get our calendars out so we can count how many days we've been in school and what the date is and all of that good stuff. So let's get our boards ready, get your dry erase markers ready, and we are off. Love bugs, still the same month? Shout out what month is it really, really loud? Let me hear you. Oh, you could do better than that. Really, really loud. Good job. It's March. So we're going to trace with our neatest, nicest handwriting the word March. And then we're going to talk about how many days of March we've had. Now, yesterday we had March 17th, which was St. Patrick's Day. And now we're moving on one more for 17. So what number comes after 17 when we're counting? You're absolutely right. There's 18. Now, love bugs, when you make 18, we're going to make a 1 and then an 8. Now, I like to make the snowman 8 like that. If you like to make your fancy 8 and you're good at a fancy 8, you can make a fancy 8 too. Whichever one you're comfortable with. Whatever one you write the best, that's the one you should always use. And I'm going to ask you now, love bugs, what year is it? You're right, it's 2020. So we're going to make a 2, 0, 2, 0. Can you do that? Of course you can. Amazing. Now we're going to do that secret code that adults know, but you're so smart that you know it too. What number month is March? That's right, it's 3. So we're going to make our 3 nice and neat, and we're going to make a dash mark. Good job. In this middle box, that's how many days of March it's been. How many days of March have we had? Good, we've had 18. So like I said, we make our 1, and then whichever 8 you do the nicest, either a snowman 8 or a fancy 8. Then we make a dash mark, and this last box is for when we do the secret code for the year. How do we write 2020 in a secret code? Great job. We're going to write 2, 0. Amazing. Okay, love bugs, never like to sing along. I never like to sing alone. You know that. I always get lonely. I want to hear you guys singing it too. If you can't make a snap like that, you can always use your tongue and go, that's fine too, okay? Let's sing for our families. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday, then there's Monday, there's Tuesday, then there's Wednesday, there's Thursday, then there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Now, love bugs, yesterday was Tuesday. What day of the week comes after Tuesday? We usually have computers with Miss Hanley on this day. Good job, it's Wednesday. Now, you always know Wednesday is the longest name that we have to write. So we have to try to write small. Small but neat. So we're going to make our capital W because Wednesday is a special name. Then we're going to make our E, D, N, E, S, D, A, Y. And see, even I went off the line and I was writing small. It is very big. So if you have to start out here a little bit and maybe you go out here a little bit, that's fine. Just pretend the lines are still there for you if you need to. Great job, love bugs. I'll give you a couple seconds to get that done because that is a big one. And while you're doing that, let's think about how many days of March there have been. So if you look back up at the date, it kind of gives it away. You can find it here. And you can find it there. We've had 18 days of March, so we're going to frame that in our tens frames. So we're going to be making how many circles? Yeah, 18. Isn't that a lot? I can't believe we're already going so far into March. So we're going to make 18 circles in our tens frame, which means we fill up the top tens frame to make 10 to start. And then after we make those 10, how many more do we need to make in the next tens frame? You're right, we need to make 8. So we have to make 8 more circles in this next tens frame. Good job. Now, love bugs, you are super smart. From the first day that we met way back in September until now, how many days smarter are you? Now, yesterday our number was 122. What number comes after 122? Right, 123. So when we write that, we write a 1, 2, How cool is that? They go in order. 1, 2, 3. Now, love bugs, put your hands up in the air. Make those fists like we're going to break down a wall. Ready? And we're going to shake those fists and take that number and break it, break it, break it, break it down. Take the number and break it, break it, break it, break it down. One more time. Break it, break it, break it, break it down. For this part, we take the cap of our marker and we're going to go through each of our place value spots. Here we go. First, we're going to whisper it like a secret to somebody. Hundreds, tens, ones. Let's do a witchy voice today. Hundreds, tens, ones. Can you do your witch laugh like that? Let's hear your best witch laugh. Good job. And let's do the last one. Let's be a robot. Can you do a robot voice? Hundreds, tens, ones. Excellent. Love bugs, which digit was in your hundreds place today? Amazing. The 1. So we're going to put 1 tally mark in our hundreds place. Here we go. And then we're going to look to the tens place. What number's in the tens place? Of course you know that. We've got a 2. So we're going to make 2 tally marks in the tens place. Here we go. 1 and up with your marker. 2 and up. And then we stop there because we have to move on to our ones. Let's look at that final place, the ones place. What digit is right here? Good job. We've got a 3. So we're going to make 3 tally marks in our ones place. 1 and up. Lift the marker. 2 and up. Lift your marker. 3 and up and stop. Excellent job. And love bugs, today's season, we're in the same season that we've been in, winter. Now, like I told you, you could always color this in. You could even circle the whole thing like this. All of those are nice and neat. We don't scribble scrabble. So if you're going to color, you got to color it nicely, okay? It's always good to practice coloring in the lines. Wonderful job, love bugs. So whenever you're ready and you're done, what you're going to do is take your handy dandy eraser, whatever it is that you're using, and we're going to wipe this board super duper clean so it's all ready for tomorrow when we do calendar again. I like to make it really good. And then after we do this, we're going to do our straws and our counting to break down that number 123. So let's look at that. Yesterday, we had 122. And to show that, it looked like this. Today, we're going to be moving one more on. So let's count together, love bugs. We've got 100, 110, 120, 121, 122, and we're going to add one more straw in today to make 123. Great job, love bugs. We have 3 in our ones place, so I'm going to lay those out for you to see. How far away are we from making a 10? Well, let's think. We have 1, 2, 3. Now let's count up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many fingers do we have out? 7. Great job. So we need 7 more straws to make a 10. We're going to put these in here for tomorrow. Remember, this is how we show 123. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for calendar.